Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your man, the Grass Ninja. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the super late 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 8 breakdown. Alright, we're going to talk about issues with the channel at the end of the video. Stick around. But of course, we can't just dodge the fact that Himawari's got Biju, Chakra, Hidari, and Jura are now in the village. Sarada looks all concerned. People were slaughtered. Kawaki got put to sleep again. Right? So let's talk about this, right? I don't want to go in depth on every single aspect of the chapter since plenty of people have had time to watch other YouTubers breakdowns. So what we're going to do is just talk about the most concerning aspects and most interesting aspects of the chapter, starting with Ada and Boruto. So there's a lot of weird stuff going on between Ada and Kawaki, with Kawaki acting like a jerk all the time, with Ada saying that she loves him regardless, but her getting flustered by almost every single action Boruto makes. So back in the day, she used to spy on Kawaki with the Senrigan, but it seems like she's putting a lot of attention on Boruto, rightfully so. That's kind of her job as Kawaki's little servant right now, but she's literally dropping sweat, she's blushing, she's like, oh my gosh. So, is Ada falling for Boruto? We had a pretty wild moment between her and Mitsuki as well when they started talking about love. Now, there are a couple people who are saying like, whoa, Mitsuki, LGBT, whatever, right? So that would be fine. Like, I wouldn't even mind it. You know, Orochimaru is his dad, so it makes sense. But at the same time, right, since he's technically a clone of Orochimaru, it makes sense. But at the same time, this is more than likely a mistranslation, right? I've seen a couple of people talk about this. Even Naruto pointed this out in a video. If you read multiple different translations, right? Read it in Spanish, right? Read it in French. Read it in whatever, right? Multiple languages are going to tell you that Mitsuki is saying that I don't know why you like Kawaki, Ada, right? So, just wanted to throw that out there. I mean, it's cool if he's like, yeah, dude, I love Kawaki. I mean, he basically does, right? The whole love and moon relationship thing is a giant analogy for like, I can't live without you. So, who cares at the end of the day? But Ada is out here talking about she straight up might be into Boruto, right? She's like, I'm gonna have to have a long talk with this Boruto kid because she's falling for him, bro. I'm not even lying to you guys. She's out here like, yo, there's no way he's that cool. You gotta stop. She's out here sweating and blushing, right? She's been watching this man ever since he decided to leave the village, talking about, are you sure you're really 12 years old? Because he's badass, bro. So Boruto's harem has increased, right? He's got Sarada, Sumire, Ada, and Mitsuki. This man is a walking, bro. He's him, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Now, we move on because Hidari is with Jura, and they've invaded the village. And we know Jura's target is Naruto, and obviously that doesn't pan out towards the end of the chapter, but he came with Hidari, and Hidari's target is Sarada Uchiha. So Sarada and Hidari, they're going to have an encounter towards the next chapter. I'm calling it now. So here's the thing. If Hidari is there while they're trying to figure out this whole Himawari situation, and Sarada pulls up, because we've seen Sarada is on the move, right? The village was under attack. 2 people invaded. One of them whose chakra was unregistered, and another one whose chakra registered as Sasuke. And Sarada's on the move, right? So if Team 10 is headed to that direction and they get cut off by Hidari and Jura, and Sarada is headed in the same direction, it makes sense that she is going to run into Hidari. And we're going to get some pretty big drama between her and her dad's Ten Tails clone. So, what should we expect from this, right? Because Sarada, along with all the others, were alerted that Sasuke's chakra has entered Konoha. This should spring up a bunch of emotions from the last time she saw him. The last time she saw him, she awoke the Mangekyo Sharingan. So, we might see MS Sarada swap hands with Hidari Shinju Sasuke, right? This is pretty intense because we don't know what those abilities are. We don't know if she can intentionally activate the Mangekyo yet. We don't even know if she's aware of this power within her. So we're going to have to wait and see, but we should be getting some Mangekyo Sharingan action from Sarada fairly soon. Now, the last thing I want to talk about here is the biggest thing, right? Jura, and Himawari, okay? Now, of course, I could spend a couple minutes talking about, yo, Kawaki, what's going on? But that's literally all you have to say. Kawaki, what's going on, bro? My man got put to sleep, and Delta was out here slapping his face left and right, talking about, wake up, wake up, wake up. Like, you know, so it's Kawaki in Two Blue Vortex. My man has been put in the dirt, and the only thing that can save him now is some random transformation down the line, and you just better hope it looks badass, because other than that, there's nothing really saving this man, okay? Now, Himawari and Jura and the whole Biju chakra situation, this is huge, okay? Because Damon, back in the day, years ago almost now, Damon was out here, I guess not even a year actually, whatever. He sensed some intense latent potential from Himawari, right? To the point where he was ready to swap hands with her, because she's the only person in the village that has any chance of entertaining him, okay? Now we learn, due to Jura's statements about him being an incarnation of the Biju, of a tailed beast, of the 10 tails, right? Which is probably what explains his little swirl pattern on his back, where he's got the 10 tails Rene pattern on his back, much like how Obito and Madara and Naruto got access to this same marking when they became 10 tails Jinchuriki. So he's out here like, I can sense the Biju chakra coming off of Naruto, since I'm also an incarnation of the Biju. Naruto is famously the 9 tails Jinchuriki, but as the end of his series ended up becoming a pseudo 10 tails Jinchuriki. He has the chakra of all the tailed beasts. Now, I've been a proponent saying that Boruto's storytelling has kind of diverged more on the path of, instead of focusing on Otsutsuki chakra, like 6 paths chakra, 10 tails chakra, they started delving more focus into the idea of Otsutsuki genetics, right? Which is why we have the Karma Seal, rewriting your DNA, giving you access to the genetic code of the Otsutsuki, right? That's why you get a horn in their dojutsu, because you get their genetic traits. Now, we're talking about Otsutsuki chakra again, because Jura saying that he's an incarnation of the 10 tails and can sense the other Biju chakra, and then tracks his way there and finds Himawari, might suggest that she's inherited 10 tails chakra, or at least the amalgamation of all the tailed beasts chakra, into herself, right? If Boruto inherited the strong genetics of the Otsutsuki, because that's what Momoshiki said, is like, hey, you've inherited a lot of Otsutsuki genetics, I'm giving you the Karma Seal. It's possible that Himawari has inherited a special type of chakra from both her parents, right? Both of their parents were given chakra directly from Hagoromo and Hamura, 2 Otsutsukis, as well as Naruto, literally being the host of all of the Biju, i.e. the 10 tails, right? So maybe Boruto got the genetic split and he got the genetic benefits, while Himawari got the chakra, and she has this unique chakra type of the 10 tails, or some new variation of the 10 tails chakra. We know that in the anime, not all of the tailed beasts were like, hey, we don't really mess with Naruto or humans anymore, so we're gonna skip this meeting, when he tried to have a meeting at the Biju. This is like during Urashiki's little attack on the One Tails. But Himawari, she might have a purified version of 10 tails chakra, right? Or a purified version of 6 paths chakra, just dormant within her, not ready to be accessed. Because her being a Jinchuriki doesn't necessarily make too much sense. There's no jutsu holding down the tailed beast inside her. I know some people want to say Kurama is being reborn in Himawari. Look at the whiskers, all this other stuff. Naruto had whiskers before he became the 9 tails Jinchuriki. So perhaps that's just a genetic augmentation, or some weird mutation of having your mom be the 9 tails Jinchuriki. It might not have anything to really do with the 9 tails chakra. And I know someone's going to say the Gold and Silver brothers. Forget those dudes. Sorry. I'm pretty sure Kishimoto forgot those dudes. But anyway, there's this insane reveal, because this setup was initially with Damon pressing Himawari, but it also goes deeper than the surface level theories that I've been seeing pop up in the community, like the Kyuubi's coming back, Kurama's coming back. I honestly think The only thing that would stand a chance against anybody right now is a new vestige of Ten Tails chakra, right? How does a being created from the Ten Tails sense other Biju chakra, right? It's probably because Himawari has some dormant Biju chakra or Ten Tails chakra living within her, which is why her gentle fist is so strong to be able to shut down all of Naruto's chakra paths with one strike, okay? So let me know what you guys are thinking about the chapter, okay? Because obviously we're going to talk about this stuff more. We're going to go in depth with all these ideas in their own separate videos later down the line. Now for me, when it comes to, hey, what's going on with the channel, bro, I'm just overworked right now, bro. I'm talking to lawyers, I'm dealing with new insurance policies, I gotta pay bills, I don't got time to just do this on a timely manner. I was watching kids, so life is just lifing right now, and you know, I'm trying my best to get all this content out for you guys, because it's fun for me, alright? Let me know what you guys are thinking about the chapter in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Have a nice day.